Welcome to your life-changing adventure of male self-improvement. Our mission is to help you develop into the best version of yourself. We will inspire you to overcome daily obstacles and coach you through the process of becoming a high-value man. Watching our videos will enhance the quality of your life. Listen up, gentlemen. The information that follows may alter your life. No woman is as beautiful as your peace of mind. Protect your peace at all costs. Freedom equals happiness, and one of the main reasons why relationships and marriages often fail is that when two people start dating, they start taking away each other's freedoms little by little. You try to manipulate and control the other person so that they become exactly the kind of person you want in a partner. You're removing what makes them special. Before you realize it, you've taken away so much of each other's freedom that you'll either hate one another or argue all the time. Worse yet, you just kind of die inside and basically only live for your beer and wings or being able to watch a boxing match on the weekends. As a result, you will probably become lazy, overweight, and unhappy. Here is an experiment to try. This is the simplest way to determine who is married and who is not. If you're out eating dinner and glance across the restaurant and see a man and a woman together, but they don't appear to be happy, there's a good possibility you're married. But if a man and a woman are together and they're smiling, laughing, and looking like they're having a nice time together, you can almost always bet they're not married. They're likely just dating or friends out having fun. You'll be able to easily distinguish between a married couple and a dating couple once you have tried this experiment out a few times. You'll quickly realize that being single is actually freedom once you pay attention. I embrace being single because of this. Don't get me wrong, I do love women. I associate with many women at work and have several female colleagues. Despite my love for women, I would rather stay single since I appreciate my independence. We live in a time where we are programmed to start chipping away at each other when we are dating or in a relationship. We steal freedom from one another. You start trying to control each other rather than just enjoying someone for who they are. Having control over them is what you want to make sure you have, and this is frequently where a marriage ends up. It's all too very common and so very sad. Marriage is no longer sacred. It's not a holy union between two people. You must involve the government and sign a contract. So instead of having two people expressing their love for each other, there's all this unnecessary pressure. There will be no small ceremony in the woods. Instead, the law states you must enter into a contract. This marriage contract is drafted to ensure that this person does not cheat on you. If your partner does cheat on you, they can get into a crazy amount of trouble, and you can practically ruin someone's life. That is not freedom. I understand that many people may be offended by this message, but it is reality. I will remind you of the saying, if you love a flower, don't pick it. You kill it as soon as you pick it up. Instead, simply enjoy its beauty. Don't be all, oh, that's a lovely flower. Let me pick it and slowly kill it. Just enjoy it as it is. That's what we do a lot of the time with relationships. Instead of picking the flower, just watch it grow and bloom. Simply appreciate it for what it is. You don't try to control it. We do that same thing in relationships, and the majority of them end slowly, but inevitably. They either end in divorce or, more frequently, you just give up, die on the inside, and continue living your meager existence until you pass away. Being single is such a liberating feeling since I'm not forced to live this way. I embrace the freedom to approach each day as an adventure. Every day when I get up, I never know who I'll run into. I might run into the love of my life. I have the choice to launch a business every day when I awaken. If you're married or in a relationship, you really can't do those kinds of activities without first talking to your spouse about them. I have the option to go on a date with anybody I choose. My buddies and I can hang out for as long as we want. I'm free to go wherever I please and do anything I want. I don't need anyone's permission to stay home, play video games, binge watch Netflix, or do whatever else I'm interested in, and I certainly don't have to worry about someone disapproving or making me feel bad for my choices. You should be aware that this can work both ways. Women try to control men, and men try to dominate women. So if you're single, enjoy it and try not to feel sorry for yourself since you aren't in a relationship. I absolutely respect how you took advantage of being single by living it up. Stay single and stay strong. I'll see you in the next video.